Hi dear students, welcome to this class. Already we have started your syllabus in the last class. The first chapter, what is that? Matter in our surroundings. Yes or no? Okay dear students. Remember what I explained in the last class. I already explained clearly about the matter. Understand? Anything that which occupies space and has mass, that we call it as a matter. Yes or no? Matter. And also, I told about this matter is made up of tiny particles. This matter is made up of tiny particles. And we have discussed already the characteristics of these particles. Characteristics of these particles. Three main characteristics are there. Which are those? You know that already I told in the last class. Particles of matter. Particles of matter, they are continuously moving. They are continuously moving. This is the first property. The second property, the particles of matter have space between them. The particles of matter have space between them. I explained this characteristic with the example in the last class. Remember that what I told. And third property is the particles of matter attract each other. Particles of matter attract each other. So repeat once again, I wish to recall that particles of matter are continuously moving. Okay. As in case of solids, moving means it is related to kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of particles in solid cases is very less is there. Compared to liquids is the intermediate, and in case of gases, kinetic energy of particles is very high. And the second characteristic is there, particles of matter have space between them. Particles of matter have space between them. I explain this with an example. Okay. While you are making a lemon ion, first you have to take water, then you have add water, lemon juice, and after that you are adding a sugar or salt to it. All these substances will get dissolved in that water. How? So after adding one by one these substances, these particles of that each matter, they get space into another matter. They get space into particles of another matter. Hence we say particles of matter have space between them. They have space between them. Then last characteristic is that what? Particles of matter attract each other. Particles of matter attract each other. As compared to solids and liquids and gases. In case of solids, particles force of attraction is very strongest is there. The force of attraction between molecules very strongest is there. In liquids, medium or you can say intermediate is there. Not strongest as solids and not weakest as gases. Intermediate is there. Intermediate force of attraction between particles in liquids. In case of gases, force of attraction of particles, force of attraction between particles is very weakest is there. Very weakest force of attraction between particles in case of gases. Yes or no, students? Okay. So now we are going to discuss the states of matter. The states of matter. The states of matter. See students, as you know, usually the matter existed generally in three states. The matter generally existed in three states. They are, first one solid, second one liquid, third one gas. Third one gas. Understand? See, these are the three general states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Let us see students one by one. how these states of matter are classified into gases, liquids and gas. You know, these three states of matter are classified based on the arrangement of particles. Based on the arrangement of particles. Understand? Let us see how these molecules are arranged in each state of matter like solid, liquid and gas. Let us come to the first one, that is solid. That is solid. See students, this is the first state of matter. So usually matter existed in three states, solid, liquid and gas. Another last state is there, fourth state of matter. We call it the fourth state of matter, that is plasma. Plasma state. Plasma state is called a fourth state of matter. Understand? So where we can see this plasma state, sir. Okay. At very high temperature. At very high temperature, the matter existed in a plasma state. The matter existed in a plasma state when at a high temperature. Best example is the matter present in your sun, star. Sun is basically said as a star. So the matter present in that sun is in which state? Plasma state, because very high temperature is there in case of sun. Hence in sun, not only sun, in all stars, what you see the stars in the night sky, the matter present in all stars in state of plasma. That is the fourth state of matter. But here we are discussing only the three general states of matter, solid, liquid and gas. Remember once again, these three states of matter are classified depending upon the arrangement of particles. Arrangement of particles. Let's see students, how molecules are arranged in a solids. Consider this is a matter. Consider this is a matter. Understand? This figure indicates, consider these are particles. These are particles. Okay. These are particles. So this figure shows that the arrangement of particles in a solid, arrangement of particles in a solids. Right, understand students, very easy is there. This is a solid material. Which material? Solid material is there. Just see this figure. Consider these circles as a what? Particles. See this figure and say how is the arrangement of particles in a solids. How is the arrangement of particles in a solids? Can you say? No. Don't worry, I will explain. See, the particles in a solids, they are systematically arranged. The particles in solids, they are systematically arranged. Okay? Particles in a solid matter, they are systematically arranged. Understand? Hence we say solids have definite shape. Understand? We say solids have a definite shape. Why? Because this arrangement of particles. Particles are systematically arranged in a solid material. Hence solids have a definite shape. Then students, there is no interspace. Can you see the interspace between these particles? No. There is no interspace between particles in a solid. There is no interspace between particles in a solid. That means what? Particles are attracted. They are attracted to each other. Understand? Okay, see. Because you know why? There is a strong force of attraction is there. There is strong force of attraction between molecules. Hence we said solids have definite value. Solids have definite value. Understand? solids have definite shape, solids have definite value. So these particles are very close together, very close together. Why very close together? You know why? Because there is a strong force of attraction between molecules. Hence solids cannot be compressible. Solids cannot be compressible. Just apply the force. Here this is solid material is there. I am applying a force on this pen. Is it compressible? I am applying force here. No. Is it compressible? No. Solids cannot be compressible because particles of this matter, particles in the solids, very close together. They are very close together because strong force of attraction is there. Clear or no? This is the arrangement of particles in a solids. Remember once again, particles are systematically arranged. There is no interspace between particles and particles are very close together because there is a strong force of attraction. Because there is a strong force of attraction. Hence we say the properties of solids. Now see, properties of, I am writing here, see. Properties of solids. Properties of solids. Okay. The first property is that what I told. Solids have definite shape. Have definite shape. They have definite shape and they have definite value. Have definite value. They have a definite value. Understand? Then incompressible. What? Incompressible. Solid materials cannot be compressible. Take a stone or a rock piece and apply force on it. Is it compressed? No, it's not possible. Hence we say solids are incompressible. Understand? So these are the three main important properties of that solids. Understand, students? But in case of, we say solids are incompressible. Some exceptions are there. What is that? Rubber ball. Take a rubber ball. Even sponge or rubber ball. Just apply force on it. Sponge get compressed. It is a compressible. Even rubber ball is also compressible. I said solids are incompressible, but rubber ball and even sponge undergo compression. They undergo compression. You know how? So how it is possible, sir? Take a rubber ball. Inside there is a air space is there. Inside rubber ball there is a air is there. Hence it is compressible. And consider the sponge. It has a small minute pores. In that minute pores, air is filled. Air filled spaces are there in surface of that sponge. Hence it is compressible. Understand? So this is why, even being a solid material, rubber ball and sponges can be compressible because the inner space, it is filled with the air. It is filled with air. Understand, students? So this is about arrangement of particles in the solids. Okay, and these are the properties of solids. They have definite shape and have definite value and they are incompressible. Understand? Okay, let's go the second state of matter, that is liquid. That is liquid. See, students, liquids. Consider this figure. Consider this figure. Okay. Already know the arrangement of particles in solids, systematically arranged, close together, and there is no interspace. By seeing this figure, you can easily say the arrangement of particles in liquids. How is there? Particles are close together. Particles are close together but not systematically arranged. But not systematically arranged. Yes or no? Particles are close together but not systematically arranged. Okay. Then there is a interspace is there. There is interspace. You can see interspace is there in a liquids. And there is not a force of attraction, strong force of attraction in between molecules as like in solids. As compared to solids, there is a very less force of attraction between these particles in case of liquids. And one main property is there. One main property of particles of this liquid is these particles of liquid can slide over each other. These particles of liquids can slide over each other. ಈ ದ್ರವ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಣುಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಒಂದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾರ್ತವೆ, ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ದ್ರವ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಹರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ನೀರನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾ ಹರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೋ. ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ have flowing property. It is because of this arrangement of particles. This is because of the characteristic of this particle. The particles in liquids can slide over each other. Because of this property, liquids can flow. Liquids can easily flow. Understand, students? Okay. So this figure shows that arrangement of particles in a liquids. Understand? Particles are close together. Particles are close together, but not systematically arranged. And there is an interspace between particles. And compared to solids, less force of attraction between particles. Clear or no? This is the arrangement of particles in liquids. Then come to the properties. Then come to the properties of liquids. Liquids have definite volume. Liquids have definite volume, but liquids have not definite shape. Liquids not have definite shape. Understand? Liquids have definite volume, but they don't have definite shape. They take the shape of the container. In which container you pour that liquids, they get their shape. If you pour that liquids in a triangle shape, they get the triangle shape. In a square, they get a square shape. In circle, they get a circle shape. In which shape container you pour the liquids, they take the shape of that container. Hence we say liquids do not have definite shape. Understand? And third property is that they are also incompressible. Incompressible. Liquids can also incompressible. To understand this property, you can do small activity in your home. Take a syringe. You know syringe, which is used to make injection. Take a syringe and fill it with the water. Take the water in this empty syringe. Okay. Put a tip of your left finger on the syringe and push up this handle. And try to push up this handle. Is it possible to push up? No, it is not possible. It is not possible to push up the handle of this syringe. That activity shows that your liquids also incompressible. ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Then last property is there, can flow. Liquids can easily flow. Liquids can easily flow. Liquids can easily flow. Clear or no? ದ್ರವ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಹರಿಯುತ್ತವೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? Why liquids can easily flow? Because particles in liquids can slide over each other. ಒಂದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾರ್ತವೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಅಣುಗಳು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದ್ರವ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಹರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So these are the properties of this liquid. Arrangement of particles and properties of the liquids. Okay. Okay, dear students. In the next classes, we will discuss about the another third state of matter, that is what? Gas. So we will discuss the arrangement of particles and properties of gases in a next class. I hope you understood this lesson. So once again repeat, if you don't understand any concept, any line, please repeat once again, repeat, watch this video repeatedly and take a notes. Okay, in the next class we will discuss about the another next third state of matter, that is gas. Okay students, thank you, bye, we will meet you in a next class.